Okay, I'm coming to the bathroom, they were blocking the bathroom. And so kids were blocking the way. And they said, some military. So they're stalking me. And some black American kid, and some black American downstairs always try to punch me. So they came out pick it up. And blocking my way. So they're like racketeering between the FBI and the Me Too. They're employing black Americans to cause an ethnic war, and so a lot of bloody fight is taking place between foreigners and black Americans, and it's leading to death. And the Me Too is fueling this bloody fight also, getting black Americans to jump foreigners. There are bloody fights taking place between black Americans and foreigners. And they're mutually fueling it. This is not normal. FIFA is this not safe. Their police and the police gangs are hiring black Americans to attack foreigners. The economy is growing. This is the biggest economy in the world. This is just pure hate. This is not just a survival, and they're not even hiring whites. Some white male, they were blocking the door to the woman's bathroom and they were saying, the camera's picking it up. And while I was in the bathroom, some people were laughing and were saying, so, one of them is more yellow than the other. Some of my mother's daughters are very light skinned, like Flora and Funka. So I just should be able to know all of them alive. Within 5 minutes of me coming to the bathroom. So they're running surveillance on foreigners, the FBI. When my mother brought me 2000, the FBI, they arrested me at the airport, said children over come with their thing. And they're surrounding people with their thugs. They are Me Too. They said they don't like transsexuals using the women's bathroom. So they're hiring black Americans to beat up foreigners. Before this is not safe. I think they're just trying to get me beat up to death. And they said this Eric Adam, also the mayor said they should be arresting them and locking them in the psych ward. And I said when they put you in custody in this country, they rape people. In Asian, they said they're raping your twist anus, the police. In Florida, a white person that was in coma there in Florida nursing home. Her mother said they raped her and she gave birth to a baby while in coma. So rape and abusing people sexually is so rife in this society, and they're trying to harm me, I guess, so that they can lock me up somewhere and rape me. They're having the black Americans that work for the, Statue of Liberty as ticket vendors for tour guides, and they're trying to rub their genitalia on me and beg for money around that area. On Battery Place and Broadway. They were trying to rub their body on me. They said rape is a weapon of war that is used during slavery in this country against blacks, and some blacks Americans want to be using it against foreigners. So I'm being threatened with rape. We're being locked up in a hospital under the mayor. Every guy said they should be locking up homeless in the hospital. My mother said anytime they lock her up in the hospital while she's homeless, they'll be raping her, abusing her sexually, and she said, you won't have any proof. And, so I think they're trying to lock me up in the mental ward to rape me. They say a lot of black Americans were raped during slavery. So now the black American mayor wants foreigners to be raped. So FIFA is not safe to bring the World Cup here. They don't let you use the bathroom as a homeless foreigner. I have diarrhea. So FIFA, don't get yourself sued. You have to investigate all this stuff. There's too much violence against foreigners and it's leading to bloody conflicts. It's leading to bloody conflict. They say, in the past 2 days, they said there's a black American that was attacking some foreigners and those foreigners overpowered him and is now dead. A lot of foreigners don't have anybody to co-fight with them. So you can easily be overpowered. They said this black American, his name is Jerry Hill. They say he's very aggressive and he likes to beat up people and punch one of the foreigners, and the foreigners fell into a coma, and the other ones overpowered him and killed them also, the black American guy. So FIFA, stop risking lives. It's not funny. My mother's been killed. Even the black American that was helping me, they killed them also, the police. So there's all kinds of gang violence, and the police is hiring thugs. The Me Too, hiring black Americans through the Me Too. Even a black American in prison, the Me Too puts him in prison, R. Kelly. So they're beating him up in prison. It's a famous worldwide superstar. So violence is very rife in this society, and they use violence to communicate whatever message they want to communicate. So they've been threatening me, so we're going to fuck you up. You know, they're using violence to communicate stuff. Those ones are running towards the door. I don't know where they want to come in. You know, sometimes they try to rub their body on my stuff. And sometimes people can go claim, they got bed bugs on rubbing their body on you. Ever since the news broke out that during the Paris Olympics, people were touching other people's luggage and claiming they were getting bed bugs and touching other people's luggage. So this competition to try to touch my luggage, because I'm trying to sue the police for taking my home on Staten Island. And same thing, people want to be touching my luggage also. They want to go make a claim by instructing them with something. So there's so much hostility going on. I get robbed all the time. My green card has been stolen, my passport has been stolen, my social security card has been stolen. Another African that was homeless also said they stole his green card and stole his ID. Another African that's homeless also told me they lock him up to the cycle. So it's just horror stories we Africans are enduring. Here, either they kill us or rob us. My mother's killed us, and they threaten me with death. And they say the police is using the Me Too and the thugs. And some of them are into drugs, selling drugs, and they're looking for any opportunity to make more money, rob people, make money, and to buy more drugs for sale. So this one's going on. All kinds of So FIFA, and the whole world, please donate to my Cash App. My Cash App is NYC Homeless. Please don't let me be another statistics. The police gang Me Too. They're encouraging violence. So these white women and white men, are harassing me. I believe they are being hired by the Me Too. I criticize their Me Too. They say that Me Too, some of them don't like transsexuals using a woman's bathroom. So the police is giving them my details. As soon as I went to the bathroom, some white women came. I said one of them is more yellow than the other ones. So I believe they're referring to my mother's daughters, Sheila, Funke, and Flora, because those ones are lighter skin. I'm dark skin. So I don't know. Within 5 minutes of getting to the bathroom, there's no area the map, instructing me to come back and come back. Later at night, like I do, they use the bathroom. Even the rats will try to bite you. The rats, I've never seen that before, where rats will run towards you and they know where the food is going. Like the steroids. Anywhere in the world, rats will run away from you. Here in America, the rats will run towards you, like wanting to chase you. So it's like a madhouse. It's like a madhouse.